I was a simple bum just trying to get by until I woke up to a talking shopping cart. Now I have to rise through the ranks of all bums and take down an evil corporation. To do this, I'll have to master the way of pigeons, save all members of my gang, beg for hundreds of dollars, and collect all 70 collectibles across the map. But before all that, let's start from the beginning. We start the game where we wake up to see our good old pal Carl, who is a talking shopping cart. Now most people would think maybe my guy's a little crazy, but what actually happened is the corporation Evilway turned Carl into this, and are holding his body at their tower. He also casually slips in the fact that they took half my brain, which could explain a lot. We don't have to worry about whatever the half was gonna do for us anyway, because Carl says he'll explain the basics. Sounds good. In this game, we have health, stamina, hunger, and thirst, and we happen to be low on both of our needs. So Carl has to search these trash cans for some food. Eat or interact with these objects. All right, what do we got in here? Let me just throw that right at you. Hey, perfect landing. I stack this one on top of you as well. On my third can, I finally see some moldy bread, but I accidentally kick it. All right, we got some moldy bread. Pick that. Oh, I did not pick it up. I kicked it. Oops. There we go. Choose item. Perfect. Hey, first achievement. We search for some more by kicking the cans and find ourselves a scrumptious apple. Now, let me just think. Yup. We got an apple core. Oh, nice. It's that good stuff. Oh, my fault. I didn't mean to throw it at you. Now that our hunger is handled, we have to find a bev to handle my thirst. Before we get to do that, Carl lets us know we can store stuff inside of him. He's kind of like a portable chest. Right in there. We check a few more trash piles, but with no success, Carl lets us in on his secret stash of some orange juice. Ooh, you've been skimping out on me? Oh, you got orange juice and a hot dog? You've been really skimping out. I didn't mean to do that. No, I want to drink that. Thank you. My guy used to be a pigeon master, whatever that means. And while we were being experimented on, the bugs came and trashed my pigeon coop. The bugs are one of the two gangs that rule Bumsville. The other is the creeps, which is us. I think I'd rather be called the bugs.
What do we do with bugs?
Squash them, baby. Carl lets us know he has a little spy on their side, so I hop onto Carl and follow his directions. Let me hop on. Get a little boost. Yup. Oh, I think I just hit somebody. Are you okay? I am so sorry. Don't mind me. I didn't mean that. We finally make it to our spy, Bugsy, and he knows where our pigeons are, but he'll only tell us for a price.
$10.
We are jobless and a bum, so to earn this $10, we must learn the arts of begging. The first step to begging is to get my message out, so we whip out a piece of cardboard and get to writing. Here we go. Just need a few bucks. We'll pay you back later. There we go. Now we can go to the street and get to shaking. You look like you could donate a few dollars, please. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Hey. Oh, won't do. Where's the liquor store at? Put a buck in my cup, man.
If you put a bug in my cup.
Oh, screw you.
Beat it, you piece of trash.
Hey! Okay, you think it's funny, huh? You think it's funny?
You get what you deserve.
No, I'm sick of this guy. He's lucky I can't. Oh. What's up? Put them hands up. What's up then?
You've made a terrible mistake.
What's up then? Yeah! Who made a terrible mistake? Grab him real quick. Don't mind me. I'm right there. Let's open that up. Yeah. Could you just... Oh, sorry. Gonna close that. God, get his hand. Oh gosh. Just get in there. We had a little mishap, but we get back to begging. We get really close to our goal, but accidentally stumble into the wrong area. Oh gosh. I've run into the gang? Is that the bugs? Oh god. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pull up on your block. I wasn't familiar with where you guys were located. Why am I getting beat up? I'm not on your turf. We do eventually get our $10 and head back. There we go. Made it. Bugsy lets us know that they're hiding my birds out back while they look for a seller. So we head there quickly. Where you at? Somebody? This is the area where we learn the most important mechanics. You gotta flip me off. Yup. Alright.
Well, don't just stand there. Flip him back.
Flip him back. How do I do that? Take that.
On him.
What? Let's piss him off. Yup. Have one of those. Okay, my fault. Just back up, sir. Hit him with that one, too. Well, I'm pissing on him, little punk. He had that coming. He did not appreciate our lemonade stream, but that allows us to get our little birdie back. When we head out to bring our bird to the pigeon lady Carl talks about, he gets captured. So he must use the new skill we learned, the pigeon shuriken. We gotta, yep, and then got him. Dang, these things are just stuck in his head. He's like eating it. It's gotta hurt. We finally make it to the lady, but there's a few guests waiting outside. Oh no, I'm about to get jumped by this guy. Been hitting chest day. Uh-oh. My fault, gang. Got him. And run him over too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my. What's up? Oh, there's a police officer right here. Get him. Dude, these guys don't care at all. Got him. Look at him. Made him. Yeah. Straight folded like an omelet, buddy. After handling those guys, we meet the pigeon lady, and she basically tells us our pigeon has been skipping out on the gym and is weak. We need to build them back up with the bird cage, so first we need parts to fix it, which is our next quest. But first, we are able to use a perk point. There are 4 categories, and every time we level it up, we can put it in something. We put ours into resources, which will help finding stuff. We look around the shop and see some interesting stuff we can get. Oh, we got that drip on. Now we head out on the road for our next quest, where we find Rich Man. He has a few different side quests throughout the story, and for completing them, we can get some cash. For his first one, we have to share lemonade to 10 people with a suit, but we are on a time limit. And since not many people appreciate us, it was quite hard. I gotta go piss on some people. All right, who's got a suit on? There's a guy with a suit. Catch him from up here. He's never gonna expect this. I forgot to piss. Yup. Oh, I didn't mean to flip him. I flipped him off and pissed on him. Oops. Plenty of people with suits. Down the line we go. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you are. Come catch this. We end up failing and go to our main quest instead, but don't worry, we'll be back later because we need to complete those for the 100%. Oh god. No! We meet Mr. Jello, who is our material guy. He's lost all of his customers to his rivals, so as any mentally unstable clown would do, he straps a bomb onto Carl and tells us to get rid of his competition. If we do this, he'll hook us up. Come on. Yeah. He definitely didn't extract explosives to you. Got it. We just blew up that shot.
Never trust a cloud. Never. Speaking of balloons, let's blow.
Yeah, let's get out of here. For our hard work, Mr. Jello gives us a recycling box. Whenever we recycle stuff, we get scrap, which is a useful material for most things you can build. With our materials, we enter build mode. There's a lot of things you can craft in here, but first we make a workbench. With the bench, we can now make a repair kit, which is what we need to fix our coop. And that's exactly what we do. And use it there. For completing this quest, we can now buy stuff from Mr. Jello. Bugsy lets us know that our creeps are in trouble through pigeon communication, so that's the next mission we're on to. As we are on our way to the mission, I find myself fighting a group of bugs at a basketball court, which I quickly handle as I am the Gabote, the greatest bum of all time. Alright, slump both these boys. This gets us our first blueprint. These are located all around the map, and I'll need to collect all of them for the 100%. Nice. While handling my average bum activities, I was occasionally getting perk points, which I usually put into survival. I finally make it to my next mission, and Bugsy is letting us know that they are jumping the rest of our creeps members. So as the leader, we have to go save them. I won't let you jump my fellow creeps. Come here, buddy. Oh, dang. Throwing stuff at me. Look at you. Whoa. We're about to terrorize the street. All right. It's time to catch these fists. You're coming first, buddy. Look at you. Man, get your lame ass out of here. What's up? Swinging at the air. I got you, man. Whenever we save our creeps, it earns us respect points, and these are quite useful. We also gain an achievement for our first creep saved. There are bug bases located all around town. If we find them and clear them out, we gain their space. As soon as we find our first bug's base, we get threatened by a bug raid. This is what our respect can be used for, but you also can choose to defend it yourself for free, which is what I do. This earns us another achievement. We rinse out all of the people at the base with some new moves. Yeah. Hiya. Hey. Bang. Oh, dang. Whoa. I broke his back. Once they're handled, we get back to our base as quick as possible. The bugs do this throughout the whole game. If you don't defend it, they break your stuff, which was quite annoying. Nope, stop that. Hey, get off my chickens! But we do take them out. I have the police on me too now. There we go, got him. Our next mission is at Evilway, because Carl and I are here to take back his body and my brain. Our plan is instantly foiled when they lock the doors. What a surprise. But we do meet a scientist who claims he can help us. Who's this guy?
Who was that guy? He was wearing a lab.
He's a magician is what he is.
Trust
How did he
guys in
disappear?
lab coats.
Dr. East was a scientist for Evilway, but quit when he realized they were doing their experiments for profit instead of just the love of the game. He knows where they did their experiments, but will only tell us if we show him alcohol alchemy, which somehow we're a master of. We mix a few things and make some type of drink, which can be used in combat. We don't ever really use that much, but it does get us the new spot for our quest. When we get there, there are 10 security cameras I have to get rid of, but I need explosive pigeons, which I do not have. So we have to do that first. In order to do this, we have to upgrade our pigeon coop, and we are missing a lot of the materials. All right, so we need wood, scrap, cardboard, and nails. We are able to get our scrap from our recycling machine, but we still are missing lots of things. Luckily, I remember that we can buy some stuff from Jello the Clown, but first we'll need some money. So we get to making our sign. There we go. Money, please. Hopefully that one does the job. Yeah. We beg the people of Bumsville for change. Please, man. Thank you.
Okay, you're asking.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why you punch me? You know what? Oh my god. Thank you. You. $5. She's giving me $5. Thank you. Much love, guys. Much love. You guys are the best. And although not everybody is nice, we do end up getting $15. We make our way to Jello and buy some wood and cardboard. We make it back home and make the nails with the scrap we have, and now we can finally upgrade our coop. Boom, we have 2. Upgrade. Here we go. All right, we did it. Upgraded the coop. Now we finally can go to the mission. I arrive back at the job with my new and improved pigeons and start eliminating each camera one by one. Here. Oh.
One down.
Did I even hit it? There we go. 2 down. I don't know which one I just destroyed, but we'll take it. 3 down. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here.
Halfway there.
Behind us. In front of us. There's 1 more back here. There's 1 last camera. Where? Oh. With all the cameras down, we can now investigate the area Dr. East sent us to. Evilway signs. I'm a little worried. Gotta watch out. Don't know where anybody could be at all times. Gotta play it safe. Whoa, what are they doing? Experimenting on people. We end up finding nothing in the warehouse as Evilway has already departed, but we are able to search around for some clues. Through all of the different clues, we figure out that there were actually experiments here who ended up escaping. They also left a hobo message on the wall telling us to come back at night. Yes, this is the hobo message if you were wondering. As we are passing the day, Bumsville never ceases to disappoint. What is going on? I thought this guy was hitting a dance move. He's got his arm wrapped around. What? What the? What did this guy just do? Is he gonna come back down? Don't look at me like I did some. We also do a few other things like taking out bugs and finding some more blueprints. Hey guys, I want the sofa. Cardboard man. Give me the blueprint for this. Thank you. I also find out the sleeping mechanic, which comes in super useful here because I needed to skip time. It takes a little of our thirst and hunger, but it's worth it. Nighttime finally rolls by, so we head back to the warehouse to figure out why they wanted us to come back. There are new signs that appear that we must follow, and this will lead us right to their hideout. Gotta go find these guys now? Alright. Follow the tracks. Alright, we're out of here. Let's go, Carl.
We aren't there yet.
We're getting close, though. I also made the realization that these signs were something else. Wait, these are piss trails? The whole time I thought it was just a glowing sign. After getting lost a few times, we finally make it to their safe house. Is this their little hideout? Well, well, well. Last piss trail.
The safe house is here.
Alright, let's head in. I finally get let in because they could tell I was an experiment too. And I am met with quite the surprise. What the? What? Don't call me brother. Oh, hell nah. We got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle rats over here. We meet Father Rat, who was part of a group of bums that went missing before our time. He is not too happy about being experimented on, so he wants revenge. But first, he wants us to prove ourselves worthy to him. We have to gain back our status as top hobo, so we must take down 2 of those bugs bases I was talking about earlier. As we were on the lookout, some of the Bumsville stores caught my eye. You love what? Oh, I love clocks. Clocks, of course. Since we were taking so long to find them, I had worked up some hunger, so I found myself a little pizza spot. Hello, my pizza man.
A customer, come in, please.
Who's Mario? Mamma mia. We got pizza and an achievement, so it was a win-win. Eventually, we do end up finding a bug's base. They come in waves, and with each wave, they get a little stronger, but it was nothing for me and my pigeons. You just threw it on the whole wrong side, buddy. Time just hit him with the good old birds. It's my favorite thing to do. Who's next? Yep, in your slump. Dude, these birds are just broken. This guy can't throw for nothing. That's why I didn't make the Little League Baseball team. Who's this? The Grand Wizard? We beat them and take over our first base. Now we just gotta do the same for one more. I forgot to mention, but just like the blueprints, there are 50 feathers across the map I have to collect. I'm supposed to grab that. Stand right there, Carl. Thank you. We find the second base and it's pretty much the same thing, but this time one of the guys ate a mega mushroom. What the hell? Who's this guy? What? How is that guy so big? They got Ant-Man on their team. I know why they're called the bugs now. We beat the last guy and now we have enough aura to do Father Rat's mission. But first, we can finally max out our survival upgrades. This gets us upgraded speed on Carl and it was actually super useful. With our speed, we make it back to Father Rat, who gives us the rundown on his plan. All you really need to know is that there was a machine that did this to all of us, and it's hidden in the basement of their HQ. We need to steal it. There are 3 things we'll have to do to prepare for this, and the first one is going to be helping out an officer. When we help her, she'll help us get inside. So with that, we head off to talk to her. Officer Alex tells us there's another evil person in the city that we'll have to help take down. He's a guy who tore down an animal shelter, so that's all I needed to hear. I made my way to the construction site, but this guy did not want to reason with me and sent all of his construction workers to fight me. So everybody's got to catch these hands. Where is he? Can you do that? Nope. Stupid ass. Jumping kick. Oh, God. I should. Oh. Yes, sir. As you can see, we wasted no time, but now we do have 4 stars and have to escape the police. As we were hiding, I might have almost drowned us all. Oh gosh. All right, is he drowning? Uh-oh. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. I'm not dying. We're good because you just yeah. There we go. All right, cool. With the police off of us, we just have to bring him over to Alex, which is exactly what we do. Got the body. Alex will now help us get into Evilway whenever we are ready. We report back to Boss Man for step 2, and now he needs us to help out a hot dog vendor. He says he'll be able to help us get rid of Evilway personnel near the machine. We find him at the beach in his hot dog costume and have a little talk with him. He hates all the people at the beach for getting to chill while he has to make hot dogs in the sun. He seems a bit odd, but that will fit right in with our team. He wants revenge, so we help him out. We have to work his hot dog stand while he advertises free hot dogs. And if someone laughs, we have to put his special sauce on it.
If someone dares to laugh at me, simply add some of my specials.
Your special sauce? What's your special sauce, buddy? What would you like, my good sir? Sounds good. There you go. Have a good day. Oh, he's laughing at him. I know he's enjoying that lizard. There you go. I don't know what's in that special sauce. I'm so sorry. Did you like it? Of course, of course. Mustard only. Served it right up. Don't laugh, bro. Don't laugh. It's not worth it. And there it is. No mustard? No mustard. Well, you're getting that. Yep. Nobody asked, bro. Eat up. We finished serving out the hot dogs, and I don't know what was in that special sauce, but they did not like it. We helped him get revenge, so that's step 2 down. Once again, we head back to the hideout for step 3, but Boss Man has already gone on the search for someone who can transport the machine. But his daughter Trixie has her own plans, and of course, she needs our help. We meet her at the dock so we can do whatever crazy idea that she was thinking up. It's quite out in the open. If anybody takes a look, you can pretty much see you. This mission is gonna sound crazy, but after all, we are talking to a rat. She met this pigeon whose name is Lil Bro. He was an Evilway experiment, and now whenever he eats, he grows in size. Conveniently enough, there's a cargo ship with protein shakes in it right near us. So we are going to grow him big so we can take the machine. She's going to use this crane to pick up the containers, but this is when we run into a problem. We need a new upgrade, the Pigeonado, to lift her up. Oh my gosh. We gotta get the pigeon coop up again. The first thing we do is make this masterpiece so we can get some money rolling in for our materials. That's a beaut. That's a damn beaut. We do our usual begging, but people are extra rude to us. So I take matters into my own hands. What's going on? I'm not letting the disrespect slide. Come on then. Put those hands up. What's up? What's up then? You said something too then. Get off me, boy. In the back of your head. Nah, I'm done playing these games. For our upgrade, we need wood, aluminum sheets, and nails. So we head over to the only clown we know in Bumsville and grab supplies. As we look through, we notice something isn't there. No aluminum sheets? Where do we get aluminum sheets? We grab everything else, and through some research, Google, we figure out that we need to make an aluminum smelter. Oh, we have to craft an aluminum smelter. We find it in the production tab, and we need a lot more of everything to make it. More ceramic, more scrap, more nails. More materials means more money, so we get back to what we know best. Along my way of begging, I found some funny physics glitches that may have gotten me in some trouble. What the? Oh yeah, we could definitely fly. All right. Oh, he's been flying. Oh god. No. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we died. After taking a swim, I try to look around for a quicker way to get money, and that's when I stumble upon the rich man. I start one of his quests and hope that it will give me some money. Once again, I have to piss on the suits, so I start soaking them as quickly as possible. When we complete this, he gives us $25, which to a man like me was the world. $25? Oh, thank you, Richmond. With our new money, we buy everything we need to make our smelter. Production, aluminum, smelter. Bang. Put that right here. Now we just have to add wood and scrap, and our aluminum will be made. After smelting a few more pieces, I come to the realization I don't have enough scrap. Since I need more money, I search out for another rich man quest. All right, what am I doing? For this one, I just have to get pedestrians politely tapped by cars, so I go around wreaking as much havoc as I can. 40 seconds. Come here. Bring him out to this road. This guy should get hit. There we go. Oh, whew. With our money, we buy more scrap so we can make some more aluminum. After an hour of preparation, we've finally gotten everything we need to upgrade it. Ooh, boy, that thing's clean. When I try them out on a civilian, I realize I didn't see any tornadoes. That's when I realized I'd done all this for no reason, because I'd done the wrong coop. No, I needed to make a pigeonado coop. I did the wrong thing. Luckily, we still had some materials left over, so it wasn't too bad. We do some grinding with the Richmond and are able to get enough money for all the new materials. Now we can finally get the right thing placed. Yes, we did it. Okay. Boom. Pigeonado. This thing makes a literal tornado on the floor. I can't lie, these bum powers are pretty elite. Try it out on somebody. As you can see from the mission on the left, we need it at maximum level, so we still have to upgrade it 2 more times, but we'll fly through it. We bang out the last 2 Richmond quests, the last one being to hit people with Carl, which was quite fun. Don't run, it's not worth it. Make it easier for me. We get an achievement from completing those, but more importantly, money. And last one. Yup. With this, we can get materials to make a copper smelter, because we need copper to upgrade the coop. Now we smelt up enough until we can upgrade the pigeonado. Now we should be able to upgrade this. Upgrade! Now we just got to do this all one last time until it's max level. Now we can upgrade it. Yes, we did it! After all that hard work, I had to try it out a little bit. See what it does now. Holy, that's a big tornado. Yeah, that'll do the job. Now we can finally do our mission with Trixie. She uses the crane to bring the containers over, and we get to work. Let's get them out first. 5. There you go. Damn, little bro. He really is big bro now. Look at him.
It's working. I'm going to bring another one.
This guy's going to be gigantic. Open up.
Oh, come on. I'm totally punching the release button.
There we go.
Beat him, beat him, beat him.
All right, dang.
Look at
There we
him,
go.
bro. I think one more container should do the job.
Oh, they're falling. It's all good. I don't mind. I do need to eat some food, though. I could use some of these protein shakes low-key. All right, little bro. Eat up. Oh, his name's Large Bro now. Damn. We give Lil Bro his last protein shake and complete the mission.
See you later, alligator.
Catch you in a while, crocodile. We make it back to Master Splinter, and now that we've completed step 3, it's time to enact our plan. We meet with Alex in front of Evilway and get started. Alex uses her inspector badge to let us in the building and uses her skills to distract her. Now we have to place tracking devices on the vents in the building to allow the rats to sneak in. The vents aren't too hard to find, I just have to search around the area. We're just checking around, make sure, you know, all the health inspections are being dealt with carefully. There's one vent.
First one down.
All right, perfect. 2. We finished the first 2, and now all we need is the last one. It's locked behind a door, so we have to steal a key off the table. Hey, don't mind me, guys. All friends here. With the last vent done, Hot Dog Man comes in to give the scientists their lunch for the day. He uses whatever his special sauce is, and it brings the scientist right to the bathroom. I use this opportunity to kick him in the back of the head and take his key card. 1, 2. Now I can deactivate the security in the vents. The homie rats come through and bring the machine to the roof so Big Bro can come swoop it away. Once we get up here though, the alarm system activates. We have to defend off some waves. I am the Pigeon Master. Goodbye. First officer down. Second officer down. What? He just deflected my... No way he just deflected this. Get him out of here. Oh, they're just running through the door, okay? One more minute. I get an upgrade mid-fight that makes the cops' tasers not slow me down anymore, and it makes my ego a little too big. Let's get our final one. We don't get slowed by lasers anymore. I dare them to tase me. Nothing.
Light work, no reaction.
Oh! Oh my, what am I doing? We get back up to the roof, and although it's close, we end up pulling it off. Nobody taser me, please. Please don't whip out the taser. I'm scared of it. You caught me. That's it. We done it. Oh. Big Bro comes out and flies us into the sunset with the machine. Let's go, Big Bro. Fly me into the sunset. The rat boss tells us he needs a day to set up the machine, so we use this time to do some more side quests. The first one is for Dr. East. He wants us to throw rich people in a container. I'm starting to think maybe I'm the bad guy here. There are lots of missions like these, so we won't spend too much time talking about them. He doesn't give us anything for doing his dirty work, but we will take the achievements.
For a bum, one giant leap for science.
I got you, man. He didn't even give me any money. Next, we do the Jello quest, where we have to transport another one of his bombs to a place. We are slowly knocking these side quests out. Sneak that in there. Lastly, we do a Trixie side quest that you can only do if you have Pigeonado. We send her up to a rooftop to steal Bug's treasures, and all we have to do is defend her. Is that all of them? Nice. When it's all over, she rewards us with a chest that's filled to the brim with some bottles. The day finally passes, and we make our way back to Father Rat. And guess what? Once again, he needs us to do something for him. We head over to Mr. Jello because we are in search for an old used part that only this guy would have. He'll give it to us for free, but only if you clear out his warehouse full of bugs. Oh yeah, it's me. What's up? Catch his hands. We clear them out and head back to Mr. Jello, in which he gives us our part. But also some more lore on Mr. Bones, the only guy who has ever shivered his timbers. But the rumor is that he sold his soul and skin for success. But never mind all that. We head back to the rats with a part, and now we can complete the machine, but we still need a battery for it. Carl brings up the idea of just plugging it in, but Father Rat wants to stay off the grid. He hands us a blueprint for a charging system and straps the battery right onto Carl. We make it home and take a look at the materials that we need, which is 5 aluminum sheets, 2 copper pipes, and 3 nails. We have plenty of scrap and wood, so we immediately get to smelting those. We work through the night, and by the morning, we have finally made enough. We craft the last nails we need and make the charger. Boom, got the charger. Put it right here. Wow. Look at that work of art. Now we are able to connect the battery to the charger, but we aren't done. We need to get the bikes working so we can have people charge it up. For this, we need a few random parts lying around, like an old tire and a chair frame. Oh, they have to go on the bikes? Can I get on there? We find a tire laying around right away, but I cannot say the same for the chair frame. After a while of searching, we finally get lucky. Is that chair frame? What's that? Oh, the loot find of a century. We get back to base and fix up the bike. All right, let's do it. Add module. Now we can use our respect to hire one of our creeps to do our dirty work. Of course, get him on there. In classic fashion, we aren't done yet. The last thing we need to do is add fuel to this bad boy. For this, we need tobacco leaves, vodka, and guano. This set me on a whole new journey because I needed tobacco leaves. Eggplant seed. I tried getting them from the random seeds that we get on the floor, but I was having no luck. Apple seed. But then I remembered you can buy seeds from the bird lady, and they were waiting for me right there. Oh, thank you. I'll be taking those. Now we needed a pot to grow them, but I didn't have enough materials, so you know the deal. Make a small little flower pot, and we don't have money. We can't even buy it. Beg for some change. There we go. Just need a little bit of money. $10. $10. Let's get this quick. We get our $10 and buy some scrap. There we go. Now we can make the aluminum that we need to make our medium flower pot.
Boss, the tank is empty. Add some fuel.
Oh, I know, buddy. I've been trying. Give me 1 second. We finally make it and can now plant our tobacco. Medium flower pot. Done. And put it in. Beautiful. It finishes growing and we can make our fuel. We We put the fuel inside the charger, but as you can see, we need a lot more to fill it up. We eventually have to grow some more and repeat the process. That in there. But in the end, we get it done just barely. They wouldn't set it up where it's missing a sliver, right? I will cry. Please keep pedaling. Oh, we did it. We did it, me and you. Nice. Now that we have the battery fully charged, we have to drive it back to the rats. But we have to be very careful because it can explode if we hit something too hard. I don't know. It exploded, but the game glitched. I'll take it. Now that we brought it, there's one last thing blocking me from getting half my brain back. There's a passcode we have to bypass on the machine, so I have to do some intercepting to figure it out. To get this intercepting started, we have to get 3 antennas set up in 3 different bases of ours. To make these antennas, I need trash can lids, copper pipes, and scrap. This is much easier than the other stuff we've had to make, so I was quite happy. All we really needed to grab was the trash lids, which we just took from the local trash can. We make our first one and set it up right in our first little spot. We have come so far. One is done. Next, we travel out to our spot by the beach and place another one right on the sand. And lastly, we travel to our rooftop spot and place the third and final one. Now, all we had to do was wait around for a signal, but after my hard work, I did not want to mess up. I actually really don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Is it gonna pop up my screen? After handling some bum-on-bum crime in the city, we finally got the signal. Oh, we got a signal. The arrow would point in the direction of where we needed to go, so we just followed that as best as we could. Straight, keep it straight, a little more right. Okay, we finally caught the signal, but I think we may have caught it through the wall. What's going on? Oh my god. You're blocking my guy. Did you get the signal? Oh my, I caught it from inside. It's gonna make us do one more, guaranteed. Yep. Oh, piss off. There we go. Got it. Oh, brother. We might be chopped. There we go. There we go. Oh, buddy, I know we need to hurry. We make it to the last signal, but some bugs are blocking it. They have orders from Evilway to take us out. Carl tries to talk them out of it, but that's when we learn the lore that the bugs were actually real bugs that used to crawl on the streets. But Mr. Bones turned them into humans, and that's why they are loyal to him. Wait, the bugs were actually bugs? Maybe these guys would have caused some trouble in the beginning for me, but with my bum jutsus, they stood no chance. I feel so bad. That was easy. We made it back to the rats with a passcode, and now everyone can turn back to normal. But I'm still missing half of my brain. Carl tells us he knows where it is, but then starts acting a little suspicious. He whispers it to the rat boss only, and they head out to retrieve it for me. While they're out doing that, Carl and I check on the machine to make sure it works. 8. Bang. 0. 8. 1. Done. Opened it up. We get the code in, and Carl shoves us right into the machine. Don't tell me Carl was betraying us. Whoa. Carl.
A confession to make.
No.
I lied to the rats. And I lied to you.
No.
No one ever removed any part of your brain. The truth is, you're in my body.
What? The rundown is that Evilway binded Carl's soul to his shopping cart to keep it safe. Carl thought of us, the shopping cart, as a living being, so my soul went into his body. So we're a shopping cart that is now human. I know it doesn't make much sense, but that's kind of the whole game. Carl wants to swap us back and basically kill us. But luckily, Trixie saw through his plan and came back right at the perfect time. She brings in a special guest to handle him. Little brother! Get him, big bro! We could have worked this out. Wait! He had a bunch of stuff in his inventory. Although I was a bit salty about my loot, Trixie told us Evilway won't stop searching for us, so we have to strike first. She set up a plan with Dr. East, and we are gonna infiltrate. We make it to Dr. East so he can lay down his plan for us. On his Masterful blueprint, he claims there's an area underneath the basement with one pillar holding up the entire place. I don't know how this passed inspection, but if we get rid of this pillar, the whole place goes. He's gonna create a bomb for us, but we need to mark it. He lets us know that there are tunnels that lead into this underground area, but they are in complete darkness. So he injects us with some serum that'll make our pee glow. What? Inject me with some glow serum? I could have just got a flashlight, but I guess this will do. We find the doors to these tunnels, and he was not lying about it being dark. Oh, hell nah. In this dungeon, there are a few different areas with cranks that open up new paths. Did I get it? Can't even tell it's opening. I would rather have a flashlight. We did it. All right, next one's down. Open another gate. Oh, there they are. There we go. Another one. What the... You're sunk into the floor. All right, is that the last one? It's over there. Turn this. After a long journey of being in the dark, we finally make it out. Made it through the maze. Mr. Bones, it's you. We finally meet Mr. Bones after all we've heard about him. And I can't lie, bro is kinda clean. Wait, look, he looks fire. He yaps on about how he sacrificed a lot to be here and how he's way better than his failure of a brother Carl, which he thinks is me. Oh, I was his brother? To foil our plans, he caught our boy Dr. East with all of our plans. He also revealed the rumor about him giving up his soul for success was true, but he has a plan. It was to steal Carl, his twin brother's soul, and trade that in, but he evaded him for years right until now. He sends his bugs at us in waves and we have to survive. Let's do it. Nice throw, idiot. All right, time to start using out the pigeonado strat. There it is. Got him. It gets a little harder when he puts out a noise that makes us not be able to use our pigeons. No, break that. No. All right, this is going to be tough now. We got to actually put them fists up. Flying kick. Oh, my fault. Clicks. Boom. Oh my gosh, they do so much damage. We finally survived long enough to get back up. Oh, we're good. Nice. It's Carl.
Missed me, pal.
I did miss you. Carl basically ends up apologizing and realizes that being a talking cart is pretty cool too. Then Trixie comes in with a little surprise bomb and puts it on the pillar. All we have to do is defend her for 2 minutes. Oh yeah, it's game time, baby. You call that a punch? What do you call this? All right, pigeonado in this guy, all those 3. And then the rest of these guys are getting these fists. We escape with Trixie and Carl while Dr. East pulls a sacrificial move to get rid of Mr. Bones. He just... No. Evilway fully crumbles as Carl, Trixie, and I watch, and that is the end of the game. Now all we have left to do is some good old achievement hunting. We gained a few achievements throughout that final mission, but we did miss one important one that would come back to bite me later, but you'll see when it comes around. The first achievements we decide to complete are all the side quest ones. These are going to be Trixie, Mr. Jello, and Dr. East. They're all pretty much the same, so we don't have to go through them all. In between doing those, we finally liberate the last bug base, which completes us another achievement. Alright, there we go. We got the last base. That's an achievement. We had a decent bit of money at this point, so I decided to go for the Bum Elon Musk achievement, where I needed $500. And this took a lot of begging. A few in-game days later, and we finally got it. We're so close. See 3 people over here. There's potential. This could be the finisher. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Come on, tell me it's it. Yes! We've done it! With all this new money, we could do all of the base achievements. The first one we did was sustainable farming, where we made a big flower pot to grow our own pear tree. Next, we got the pecker's coop and fully upgraded it. This ability was pretty useless compared to the others. Come here, buddy. Next, we hire our very own creep to chill at our base, and he's real cozy in his box. What the hell? Now we are on to the alchemy achievements. We completely ignored this during the actual game, but some of these are pretty cool. IV, whiskey, and flash room make flash bourbon, and they make you zoom. Oh, we're zooming. It's actually really good to get around the town. The next potion is green goo vodka. It's pretty useless. It just makes people get stuck. Lastly, clown royale, which if you throw it at someone, everybody jumps them. This one is fun as well. Jump him, y'all. Jump him. Those are all of the alchemy achievements out of the way. So now we can go on to the last few. The first one we go to is to collect all 19 of the blueprints, which takes a little bit, but we get it done. 19 of 19 blueprints. Yes. Now remember how I said there was an important achievement I missed after I beat the game? It's called How Dare You. This is when you choose to try to skip Mr. Bones' cutscene, which I did not do. This made it where I had to play the whole game all over again. And as you can imagine, that was not the funnest. We finally made it back to Mr. Bones, and I skipped it, where we got this little cutscene.
Dare you even think about skipping my
There we go.
monologue? I
Final
won't
achievement
allow
done.
it.
While we were in this new game, we took this opportunity to collect all 50 of the feathers on the map. With all the feathers, we were able to buy all of the bird costumes and get our last achievement, 100%ing the game. This game was a fun time, and I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. It really does help a lot. And as always, until next time.